Hello and welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot, and today we're back playing Primal. Now, I have not given up on it, just been working on some other things. But let it be known that I've read the comments. I'm tracking. So we got to try something new today, something I have never done, and I'm kind of excited about it. It's Rustic. Not Smoker, Rustic. Not that way, here at Rustic. Just like this. Okay, so everybody's saying that there's a couple things that we can use the wine, we can use beehives, we can use all sorts of different things here with Rustic. Now, I've never used it, but we're going to do that today, and that's what the goal is that we want to get done here. So let's get rid of these Pam's HarvestCraft apples, as those don't do a lick of good for us. And we'll just place the rest up in here for now, because I got plenty of applesauce, which you guys told me last time. Did you do that? And I'm loving the applesauce. It is so nice to have. All right, so the first thing we need to do with Rustic is I've never used this. Like I said, the only thing I know is there's a book here for it, an almanac, and that's what we're going to go off of. I tried to watch a video today. I didn't go so well. So we're going to try this. Let's grab 3 of our wrought iron chunks here. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab a piece of one piece of leather, because we're going to make a book. And I don't want this one. And what was the other one? Olive oil. Okay, so here's what I've done today. I've spent about 3.5 hours prepping for this today, just to try to do this. So I went out and got all of the herbs that are out there. The only one that I don't have is, which one is it? This core root right here. I've not been able to find it yet, but I found all of these other roots, and my goodness, that took a while. Also found olive saplings and olive trees and the wildberry bushes. The thing that I don't think is in here right now is the ironwood saplings. I have not been able to find any actual rustic ironwood saplings. I may be wrong in that, but those aren't in here. The other thing I don't think is currently enabled in this is the grape seeds. So I don't think we're going to be able to do the cool grape vineyard looking thing, and I'm a little bummed about that, because they look really, really, really cool, and I would really like to do that. But we'll have to probably use Pam's HarvestCraft, so I'm a little bummed about that. I think I complained when we were beta testing it about some of this stuff. I think I was really pissing and moaning about these here, the chili peppers and the tomatoes, and I didn't see they did really very much. But be careful of what you ask, because I think they got turned off. So I'm sorry. I apologize. Even these apple seeds aren't in here, I don't think. Maybe we can get those, but we'll have to double check here. Okay, so let's start with the book here first. While I was in here, I needed to pull out one olive. One of the olives here. So book shouldn't be too bad. Some paper surrounded by a piece of leather. One book in the middle, the 3 iron chunks around there, and voila, one set almanac. Now, I wonder what this thing looks like. I'm kind of interested. Ooh, decoration, pots, barrels, ropes, chains. Ooh, there's all sorts of good stuff here. What are gargoyles? Are statues that can be oriented in all directions of the 4 cardinals. Cool. Okay, what is that? Okay, guess what we're going to do real quick. I want some gargoyles. Let's just do these real quick. There's no point to this. I just want to do one. Okay, 2 of the pressure plates, and we'll get there. So here's one set of gargoyles. Cool. Okay, let's go. Okay, I know I'm just screwing around here, and I know we should be getting into this hot and heavy, but I do want to put these guys up here. Check these guys out. Come on, right here. How's these going? Oh yeah, that's so cool. No, wrong way. Not wrong way. I want you to go the other way. I wonder if we could put him up here. Ooh. Here, I wonder if we can do this here. Hey, I'm just screwing around here. Please forgive me. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. That is great. Oh, check that guy out. Arg. Gargoyles don't go arg. Oh well. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. For sticking with me doing a gargoyle. And the other one can go right there. Okay, great. Okay, but back to the book and then the more important things that we've got going on here. Where do I got the rest of this junk at? Here we go. There's that. Okay, the almanac, right? Agriculture. fertile soil, bees, crop stakes, tomatoes, and so we've already talked that we can't get a lot of this stuff. I really wish that we could get some of these other things going. But the herbs with alchemical stuff, we could probably get some of that going too. But let's start today. Let's start by doing bees. Okay. Bees can be found in hives throughout the world and can be used to produce honeycomb. Beehives can be found in trees underneath leaves. To get at the bees, just break the hive. Okay, give me a second. I do not have any bees for this. I know where some hives are, and so we're going to go get a hive real quick here. And we got plenty of daylight still left. So I'm going to run over here, not too far, and I'm going to grab a beehive or two, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got eyes on our first beehive right here. Okay. Now hopefully this thing doesn't sting me like these other ones do, because these hurt. Those forestry ones suck. Okay. Oh, very cool, very cool. 2 bees. Alright, let's see if I got any other ones real close here. If not, I'm going to collect a couple more up, and then I will meet you guys back at the base. I don't know if there's any more real close. I only saw... Oh, there's another one right there. Okay, cool. Okay, 3. So it looks, you know what, we probably should try hitting that with fortune. I wonder if hitting that with fortune gets you anything better. Well, I'm not going to take the time to do that just yet. But what I will do is I will meet you guys back at the base in just a second, and we will start on our bees. Well, we got our bees, and we are back at the base here. So let's see what we got to do to put these things together. Okay, so we are talking agriculture bees, right? Bees can be found. All right, next page. In order to use any bees, you must make them a new home. When the homes are housed in an apiary, they will reproduce honeycomb and also fertilize nearby crops, speeding up their growth. As you all have told me, this is the way to go. Bees will fertilize crops within 4 blocks of their apiary horizontally and 1 block vertically. The rate at which they create honeycombs reduced is dependent on the number of bees in the apiary. Okay, cool. Okay, so we can do more with that. So let's see what an apiary is going to cost us. 1 apiary. That's not too bad. We should be able to do that pretty easily. Okay, let's do one of these. So it looks like we need 2 planks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 logs. And here we go. Let's see if this works. Here and here. Whoa, there we go. There's 1 apiary. Okay, so let's go set this thing. Now I'm a little bummed that it's only 4, only 4 areas around it. But we should be able to find somewhere inside here for this to work pretty nicely. Because what I'd really like for this thing to do is to work in here. Now, let's check that book again. It said 4, right? Crops within 4 blocks. Okay, so I wonder if it means 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? And if that's the case, then let me get some dirt here real quick, because we're going to place this thing right here. I think I'm going to take a piece off somewhere other than right there. I've been grooming the area, if you can't tell. Not really, but there we go. Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy there. Okay, let's see. We may have to take some stuff out, but we'll take this tomato out for now. Okay, let's goodbye tomato. We'll place this right here, because what I don't want to do is I'd like to place this right there on top of that. Perfect. Okay, so then we can place the bees in there. So now we got 3 bees in there. Awesome. Oops, I broke that too. Yep, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well I gotta get the hoe and everything else, but we'll see how that works. Yeah, let's just forget it. I'll deal with it after a while, but I do need to shut the gate here. Okay, there we go. Alright, next we've been discussing wines, and I've never produced wines. Just never thought to be something that I really wanted to do, but if it's going to help us here, I think it's well worth doing it. If it regens the hearts the way you all say it does, then I think that's going to be good. What does cause me some concern is the ironwood piece of it, because my understanding is the ironwood, there's that, and we'll replant the tomato real quick. You stupid thing. There you go. There. Now you're in. Okay, so these guys should produce... Oh, look at that. They're producing honeycomb right out the bat. Oh, that's great. Cool. Okay, so hopefully that helps these guys grow. We see these grow here a little bit quicker and everything else. Garlic and everything. Alright, we'll come back here in just a bit and take a look at that. Because that'd be nice. I wouldn't mind all that being to grow a little bit quicker here. But we will... Just a second here. Let's get rid of that junk. And there we go. No, I want the almanac back. Thank you. Hey, this is a pretty good looking book. It actually reads really well. Here we go. So let's just double check this here. Alright, agriculture, production. Elixirs, brewing, alcoholic beverages. Okay. This is a kid's game, and I know we do this as family friendly, but if this is going to help, we'll try it. Booze have a quality of 0 to 1. Drinking booze with a quality of 0.5 will have a positive effect. Drinking booze with a quality negative will have negative effect. Good to know that. The strength or duration of either sort of quality of the booze, and the strength duration increasing as the quality approaches 0 or 1. If you acquire booze with a quality of at least is best simple to dispose of. For convenience, simply placing a booze bottle in a crafting table will empty. Okay, that's good to know too. Regardless of the quality of your drink, there is always a chance to drink it will inebriate you, which is what I do not want. Okay, we're not playing a game here, so where we get on here and we do this because we think it's cool. It's not the point of why we're doing this. We're doing this to get the buff, not the inebriation one, but what it will do. But it cannot be cured with milk. Continuing to drink while increased duration and severity. All right, so as we make these, we only want to drink one at a time. 1 in blindness on its vomits at level 4. It inflicts slowness. Yeah, see, 100% we want to make sure that ale is a very saturating drink that affects the stomach's fullness, which decreases damage from starvation. Okay, ale is brewed with ale wort, which is made by combining a water bucket, wheat, and sugar in a crafting table. Okay, that's very cool. Cider. Applies magic resistance. Oh, sweet. Okay. And iron wine grants a drinker absorption hearts with no time limit, up to 10 extra hearts. That's what we're wanting to work on right there. Okay. Mead applies to wither ward effects, which reduces damage. Okay, so mead. And wildberry wine increases the level of all positive effects up to level 3. Oh, that's nice too. Wine increases the duration of all positive effects by up to 10 minutes. Okay, so we see the benefits that we have from these. Ironwood trees. Mountain swamps and jungles. They do not grow naturally in dry biomes. The logs can be crafted. Okay. So I do not have any iron berries, by the way. Alright, that is one thing I don't have. Let's just double check in here. I don't think we have any. We did have some iron wood here from PrimalCore, but I don't think it dropped any berries for us. Let's go try to grow one of these real quick and see if this will work. If hitting these leaves will give us something. I don't think it's going to. But all in the name of science, ladies and gentlemen. This is the way we try things. We're going to try it anyways. Because I've not found any. And I don't know if they're turned off. And I've tried to get a hold of the developer, Mr. Crimes, and figure out if that was something. But everybody's out. Okay, holy smokes. That was a big tree. I'm just getting bird's nests and sticks. We'll give it a little more try here. Okay, I got absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's check JEI and see if there's another way to get ironwood berries. There is not. Okay, so I don't know how we get ironwood. It would be well worth, I think, because it gives it other things. There's other things you can do with it. It gives you small chunks of iron and other things. So if it's not turned on and these trees are not available, we need to actually ask if we have the ability to get it, because I think that's something I would really like to be able to do. Honestly, when I started playing, I had no idea the power of this mod. Actually, I hadn't a lot of these mods that are in here, just because they're not everyday ones that I personally use every day. So yeah, let's just finish up this tree here. All right, what a pain this sucker is. Okay, this is an ugly tree, by the way. Seriously, it looked good, but not in our current biome that we've got. Okay, and it's getting dark, so let's see if we can get down underneath, and we'll create some of these things to be able to, because I do got some grapes. I don't have them on me, but I do have grapes here, so let's see if we can get that to work. And here we go. Let's eat a little bit of our applesauce, which you guys again told me about, which I appreciate that. Thank you. Those can go back into there, that can go into there, and somewhere here I've got a whole bunch of birds' nests there, right there. Okay, horsetail, which I found just a bit ago. Okay, and we'll just do this. Just a second here. We do not want to, I don't want to get to crafting and then forget about that we're both thirsty and hungry, because that's a pain, by the way. There we go. Okay, we can only sleep at night. Alright, hey, before we do this, I want to show you guys something. There was a comment that was made about using the washing machine, right? That in the older versions, you could get it started with normal stuff. Oh, it is repairing. Nope. Okay, you can get it started with, say, a normal piece of armor, and then throw in your kind of modded armor. That's what I did. And either it's really slowly working, or it's not working at all, but it is very, very slow. So we'll see how it goes here. See if it works for us. Oh, it is. Look at that. It's repairing our stuff. That is great. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, cool. So all my obsidian armor is getting repaired. So I appreciate that. Thank you all for telling me about that too. Okay, so let's get in here into our almanac, and we'll see exactly what it is that we need to do. Can I sleep? I don't think it's going to let me sleep. We've been having some issues with that on here. Oh, it did. One more time. Thank you. I appreciate that. And hopefully it's daytime. Okay. Let's just double check to make sure it's day, because that'll help it. That'll help us out a bit. Oh, beautiful it is. Okay, great. So now we can hang out outside too and work. Okay, so crushing. Crushing tubs are used to crush solids into liquids. If they hold one stack and up to 8 buckets of liquid. Alright. Alright, makes sense. Remove the items by interacting with a tub. We'll try that. And then jumping on them. The tub is too full of liquid. Crushing will not occur. Okay, makes sense there. Alright, and then we need brewing. Okay. We've already talked about this, so I take it we put in our stuff into there. It has 3 tanks for holding these fluids as well as a slot. Okay, so let's come in here and we will craft up a, what are we going to call these things? First one we're going to do is a crushing tub. Okay, that one doesn't look too bad. I've got a little bit of iron, and let me just double check here. What is a brewing barrel going to do? Okay, so I've been running, you guys, we have some iron. We found it, and I still haven't processed a single ore yet in this pack. Minus anything I could do in Kitsu's over there. So we have all sorts of stuff here that we found while we're out. But all of these ores, or all those ingots we have found while we have been mining. So it's been pretty nice, actually. Not mining, but we found them in different little areas. So okay, we'll do this, one of the tubs and one brewing barrel. Okay, cool. Let's go, and we'll place these outside. There, I don't want that. And what did I do with our grapes? I got grapes somewhere here somewhere. Bueller? I don't know. Oh, they're gone. They're everywhere. I don't see them there. You guys will probably say, hey buddy, they're right here. I don't see them on me. Nope. That's because I put them over here. I got 16 grapes over there. All right, here we go. So let's go see if we can get us some normal wine. And then we will work, and I will continue to ask and find out about where we're at with our said. Oh, check that. All right, cool. Where we're at with the iron berries and other things. So if you guys are seeing them in there, let me know. Okay. So we just jump on these, I guess. Okay. Nice. Oh, look at that. Our tank's almost half full. That's like 4 buckets right there. Okay, so we're going to bucket that out into here. Oh. Nice. Alright. I probably... I don't know what we need in here. Show recipes. Okay. Apple juice. Ironberry juice. Honey, which gives us a mead. Wildberry juice. Okay. Wildberry wine. Grape juice. Gives us that wine there. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit of time. But let's... And then, do these go into there? Oh, they do. Okay, cool. So, we'll put one in there. We're going to do this first bucket here. And I'm going to let this go by itself. Because we've got 4 more in here, right? And what that should be able to do for us is... once that's done, we'll see what the quality of this wine is here. And I don't know how we make better quality wine. I'm just going to have to figure it out. But let's see if this is working any better. And... I mean, they got, oh my gosh, we got a ton of honeycomb going on. But I don't know if it's making the stuff grow any faster. Let's just go here. There. Okay, and maybe those wheat will grow a little bit quicker. Because I think when it says 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. If that's the case, then that's perfect. I'm okay with that. That'll work great. And this whole thing should be able to be done. But for now, we can go ahead and hammer home some more wine here, some more grapes here, sure, right here. Come on, guys. So, all right, hey, give me a smit, and I'll catch you guys when our first thing of wine is done, and we'll see actually what sort of quality we got out of it. And I'll continue to kind of read through our almanac and see if there's anything special we need to do with that. So we'll catch you guys in a second here. All right, hey, there we go. I don't know what happened. Okay, holy cow. Okay, so while we were gone, I read through the almanac, right? Specifically the brewing piece of it. And when you read through all of this, it really does a really, really great job of explaining kind of how this works. And so our very first one that we did, that we put in here, we didn't put any primer fluid in here, right? And so what that gave us was, it gave us the chance, right here, let me show you here, a chance between 0.05 and 0.75. And we got a 0.69. That's already above the 0.5 that we want. So that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. And now what we do not want to do with this is we do not want this. We want to put this into here. And this now will be our starter, or our primer wine is what they kind of call it, our primer fluid. And what it's going to tell us here is that nothing will be lower than the quality of 0.69. So it's going to start at like 0.68 to 0.73. So it's going to be higher quality from there, which is super, super awesome. So then we'll just take our next batch, and there we go. So this takes about 10 minutes to go through. It's not a very fast process by any means. But I'm sure that if we made a whole bunch more, and right now what we're trying to do is just get it set up. If I was at 0.75, I'd really, really like that high number, because you want to get it closer to 1. And so we can press these in here, and we can jump on these again. This is great. This is really cool, by the way. Okay. All right, 0.38 millibuckets. So we need a little bit more. And I can come back over here and we'll continue to work these guys. Okay, I'm gonna cut one more time, and we're gonna see how this last group comes out, and then from there we will call it a day. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's really cool, actually. I'm pretty excited. By no means is it, again, I gotta say that this is not this isn't so where we can run around here and it's not for the benefit of, oh yay, we get to play Minecraft and you know, drink alcohol. It's not that. It's the simple fact of the benefits that it gives you is what I'm looking for currently. And that's the only reason I'm doing it. Because I just never have been a big fan of the, oh, you know, you can make liquor in this or alcohol. There we go. There's 5 more. That's not why we're doing it. Okay, so give me just about another 9 minutes or so, and we will come back and we will see what this newest one gives us. This is already a super high quality, so we'll see you guys in a couple seconds. All right, our second batch is done, and this shows us, oh my goodness, a quality of 0.71. That is phenomenal. Okay, cool. So we've got it, and I wonder if I can collect this up. Oh, I can. Cool. Okay, so then what we really want to do is put the 0.71 in there and keep working this out. That is awesome. This is really cool. I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, we can pull that out and that out. Okay, so I don't see the use in drinking this just yet, because this one does, if we double check here, what the normal wine increases the duration of all positive effects by up to 10 minutes. Okay, that was the easy one because we happen to have those. But we really want to get some of these other ones started too. So that's what I'm going to do in between episodes. And as we come back, I'm pretty excited about this. But we're also going to start some of these alchemy condensers and then the advanced alchemy condenser. We'll probably just go straight up to this one because I've got enough for this. But we'll do that next time. I'm excited. This was fun. I spent a lot of time today running around looking for all the herbs and trying to find everything. And I'll get back to you guys about specifically the ironwood and then the grapes. I know we can do grapes through Pam's, but in seeing some of the pictures and stuff of the grapes, you know, with the rope and the wooden stakes and everything, it's pretty cool, and I'd really like to do that. So we'll see if that's in here. If it's not, we'll ask maybe they can get it turned on. I think it just looks cool. I think with our base here, it's really nice to have a little vineyard out here going. I think it'd be pretty cool. So hey y'all, hey, thank you. And I appreciate all the comments, and thank you for driving me to get to trying this, specifically the apiary in there and the brewing barrels and the crushing tubs and into rustic. So thank you. Please keep the comments coming of things you see me derping up, and we'll keep working at it. So I do appreciate it. Thank you. My name's cScot, and we'll catch y'all again very, very soon.